If you're an Arsenal fan and you think Arsenal is doing well, then you have to sit down and think about your football knowledge. Trust me, you have to sit down and think about your football knowledge, or if you have a football career or you're a fan, sit down and think about it, because I don't understand this whole season, right? It's meant to be that has been on top of the table, and currently they are topping the table with 7 points, with 50 points, right? 7 points, of which Aston Villa hasn't played. If Aston Villa play eventually, because they're sharing the same point with Man City, if they play eventually and win, they will literally be topping the table with just 4 points. If you remember when Liverpool was in the title race last season, they were in their own world. Like, they were literally going and moving. That is what is called class. That is what is called title race. If you're doing this thing, do it with your mind, with your full chest. You're going. You don't care. Do you get? But imagine Arsenal being in title race, like topping the table. Chelsea drew Arsenal with 10 men. Like, they scored first. Liverpool is not in form. Arsenal could not win Liverpool. They drew Liverpool. Today, Arsenal drew their game with Nottingham Forest. Okay, tell me what exactly is special about Nottingham Forest that you're drawing with Arsenal. Our last game with Arsenal in the FA Cup, they kicked us out. That's one of the shameful games I've ever seen. Kopama did not play that game. Casedo did not play. Reece James didn't play. Literally, our best players were not in that game, and Arsenal could not play that game like walkover, like team that are interested in winning the league. They couldn't show class to collect that 3 points clean, like with respect, with steez. They were struggling. If you ask their fan, they will say, did we still get the point or not? But come on, that alone is going to prove if you're serious or not. I don't know if you're getting me. Arsenal struggled to get that 3 points to kick Chelsea out of FA Cup. At the end of the day, City is there. Even though City is not in form, but City is that team that has the winning mentality, and they will definitely kick Arsenal out. If you don't believe me, let's bet. So now, another annoying thing, like, if you check their whole game recently, has been more of like luck, and just taking credit for the game they did not work for. Taking credit for the game they did not work for, which obviously means this season, right? Nobody is really in form. If I may be honest, like, City is not in form, Liverpool is not in form, Chelsea is not in form, Yeye Manu is not in form. Even Aston Villa is even doing better. Do you get? Because at least they came from somewhere. Aston Villa is even doing better to an extent. Imagine that game with Wolves. Bottom team, like relegation team. There were 3 goals in that game, of which none was scored by Arsenal, but they won. They got 3 points. Are you telling me this is a team that has class to play a game? I really don't want to go further, but if you're an Arsenal fan, if you're not thinking this in your mind, I can tell you clearly that there's a possibility of City winning this league, or even Chelsea winning this league, than Arsenal, because they are known for bottling. They are Arsenal bottling company. By the way, you choose to support the team is actually more of like making a wrong choice. So it's none of my business. At the end of the day, are you proud of the team you're supporting? Please tell me. If you're an Arsenal fan, come to the comment section and argue with me. Let's hear what you have to say about your team. If your team is doing good or not.